playing kind of a game on us there. I'm glad that she could even last that long before this interruption. You see, it's rolling. That particular place that is rolling, that is Mama Layo there. However, I'm gonna go to Iberi just to manage our time. Okay, as promised. While if Mama comes back, I will bring her on to complete our presentation. Iberi, sir, thank you so much for your patience. Okay, so you can unmute, and that's you. How are you, sir?
Okay, Mayegu, good evening, everyone. Good evening, the panelists.
Good evening to you.
Special greeting to you, Mayegu. How are you doing?
I'm very well, thank you. How are you?
I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm very much happy this evening to join this program because it has been long. I've been following you, but just that I try to join the program sometimes, but sometimes I don't know hardly to join. But I'm grateful today to join. I know the time I started following you during when you broadcast inside your kitchen. I can remember.
I know people. You know when I know you, no matter what you be today, I don't know you from that kitchen. I love hearing that.
Because we are the people at the we are like the people at the we are the back leading following you, telling you go on. We are with you. Please, I would like everybody to join us this evening. We lost somebody. We lost one of us today.
Oh.
The problem is the problem in Nigeria. From Nigeria, follow us down here in Italy. This person we lost today. I just want to deviate a little.
No, you're free. I mean, that's kind of. I wasn't expecting that. I'm so sorry about your loss. Okay,
It's a graduate. It's a graduate, Nigeria, a graduate from Nigeria. But because of the problem in Nigeria, he think let him go, like to go and look for a way for surviving.
Opportunity.
He came down from Nigeria, down to Libya, cross the sea, now in Europe. But the sad part of it is that when he arrived in Libya, he got a sickness, like a kind of sickness, like they call it tumor. When you see his stomach through the picture, you ask whether is it a man or woman, like a pregnant someone. He arrived in Italy from DC. We tried our best. He went to operation, but he couldn't make it. Since last year, he had been going through this treatment in the hospital, but the information will go today that it didn't work.
It didn't make it.
We now saw it that the Nigerian problem costs everything. A graduate. Mayegu, a graduate, when he speak English, you understand the level of this guy. If Nigeria is a good country, very, very sad. Mayegu, really, from your program, you have been speaking everything concerning Nigeria. Everything concerning Nigeria, you have been speaking it. You have been telling people, like passing it like a message, like Imagine and Dekalo. But the indigenes of Nigeria fail not to understand what is going on, and they cannot understand, and they will not agree. Do you know why?
Tell us.
They choose to feed themselves through bribery. The side they choose is the side of corner. Let us, like a way to do. There is a way to do it, and that a way to do it kept them the way they are today, and there will be no way there will be no way to redeem this. It's not possible. I can only pass this message this evening through your channel, the opportunity you gave to me.
God bless you, Baba.
I tell you, and I tell the panelists and tell the Nigerians, Nigeria can never be good. My father told me this. I'm heading to 40 years now. And when I remember the word my father told me at the age of 15 years, he said, my son, if you don't want to go to school, go and learn work. That you can only survive in Nigeria when you work hard on your own. Nigeria will not offer you anything. And when I remember that word, since 15 years ago, and when I'm in age of 15 years, when I look at my age today, and you see that word
it's
like it's a baptism, like it's a baptism every year. When like it's a baptism, you baptize it, you saw it, it's real, you continue moving. And today is worse than then.
Even what your father saw when you were a 15-year-old boy, compared to what it is today, is even worse. What are you going to tell your son?
Now, I want to use the opportunity to pass message to particularly the Imo State people. All of us know what Imo State have been passing through for years. Now, the question we ask ourselves, how are we going to solve the problem in Imo State? Mayego, I want to pass this message for people to know. It's a record. Let them put it in record. I remember this always. When you present somebody like Rochas Okrocha, let me just give an example of recent, very close, because his tenure just finished how many years? About 3 or 2 years and a half ago. If you present Rochas Okrocha, you present to Opuzadema, someone will tell you, I beg, we love Rochas Okrocha upon his evil. We love him than Opuzadema. But I want to tell the Nigerians and Imo State people today, the one we are going to see now will be the worst. Do you know who they want to give us in Imo State again? And a retired military. A retired soldier. And you ask yourself, what a retired soldier can offer us in Imo State? We are going from hell to hellfire.
Oh, yeah.
Do you know why? They are looking at opportunity, a kind of a strength that will push Hope Uzodinma from that seat because of all the evil. Because his hand have stained a lot of blood. His hand like soaked inside. He washed hand with the blood of his citizen. So they are finding a way, a strength that will push this Hope Uzodinma aside. They are now finding a solution from the Labour Party, a retired soldier. A retired soldier that have never solved any problem in Nigeria. The person they gave us that live in Nigeria very soon is a retired soldier, Buhari. A retired soldier will now come and they campaign to you and give you all the promises. You ask him, when you was a soldier in Nigeria, what did you do? Nothing. Completely nothing. And they want to tell you he wants to come and be a governor in Imo State. That means all of us will now go into a military regime.
Wearing civilian clothes. See,
Mayeku, I'm happy to be in this. And let me thank you in a special way. Please, continue what you are doing. I remember the time Mazen Nandekalu said that we should follow Mayegu. Mayegu is a kind of person when he see the truth, he tell you how it is.
That's right.
If we have you like a politician in Nigeria, I know maybe that blood that corrupts people may not corrupt you. I know it may not corrupt you. But I've been following you a long time. You are a kind of man. Nobody can bribe you. I saw it. Not only spiritually, physically, I saw it.
Thank you,
And I want Nigerian people that always listen to you, they should bear something in mind. To get money, to be rich, to answer big name is not the issue. The issue is that we take example like somebody like Mayegu. If we are somebody, a kind of person that can bribe, they could have bribed you for a long time ago. But you continue being consistently like whom you are is what you are. There will be no way. I don't want to continue telling you a lot of things, but I thank you. I'm happy to join in this program this evening. And I hope that if you can even give me a chance a day to have some, you know, with you.
See, there will be nothing I would love more than that. And that can be worked out.
I will reveal a lot.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
We will. We are
so much.
And again, once again, accept our condolences. Okay, a lot of people are saying that right now to you. You may not see them, you may not hear them, but they're actually speaking it in their mind, like that story you shared with us. Okay, and yeah, stay safe, and all the best.
Thank you so much.
Have a good one. So, Mama Layoma, you are back. So I'm going to let you have just about